Hello dear student, today we are discussing about the dihybrid cross. Last time we discussed monohybrid cross of pea plant. Now today dihybrid cross of the pea plant, or it is the second experiment of the Mendel. Dihybrid cross of a pea plant. So dihybrid cross of the pea plant here. What is the meaning of the word di? Di meaning is what? Two hybrid contrasting character. Two contrasting character. So what we start the definition of dihybrid cross? The pair of homozygous individual, a pair of homozygous individual, the pair of homozygous individual differing their two pair of contrasting character, two pair of contrasting character. So a pair of homozygous individual differing two pair of contrasting character. In dihybrid cross we selected the two different plant, two same plant but a different contrasting character. So which of the contrasting character? Here first we write their parents. Okay, here we write parent. So the first parent is what? Round yellow, and second is what? Green wrinkle, and second is what? Green wrinkled. Round yellow, or the next parent, that is the wrinkled green. Okay, round yellow, round opposite wrinkled, yellow opposite green. Why? Because one is character is dominant, these are the dominant, these are the recessive character. So the round yellow, they are represented as the capital letter, that is the capital R, and this yellow is represented as the capital Y. Same here. Now we are written these are the capital, but their exact opposite word means small r, small y, and small y. Why? Because these are the dominant trait, or the capital letter is dominant trait and small letter is what? Recessive traits. So now what we called? They are called as the gametes. Now the next is what? The parent gamete. The third point, we are selfing their character. Firstly we are sorting and then selfing the gamete. So selfing the gamete, firstly we separate this gamete, capital R, capital Y, small r, and small y. Okay, now we are like the means in F1 generation, or the first filial generation, what we doing? We are crossing these two character. Now we crossing these two character, so they are look like capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. Okay, these are the first progeny prepared by the F1 generation, the crossing between the round yellow and the green wrinkle. And what we give the name of this? We give the name R, initial letter was capital, these are the capital dominant character, that's why we give the name round yellow. Okay, we give the name round yellow. Why? Because the first initial letter was capital letter. So we give the name round yellow. Now here we again selected this plant. this round yellow, this round yellow, this is again we writing here parent, here we again writing here parent. Parent was round yellow, and here is what, again same as it is round yellow, and what we represent their letter, these are the, we represent as this letter, that is the capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. Here again same, capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. Okay, now this is what, this is their gametes, this is their gametes. Now we are segregating them. Okay, we are segregating or we are pairing this character, so we are making the 4 pairs. So here what, the capital R is crossed with the capital Y, or we prepare the 4 pair. So here capital R, here the first pair is what, capital R, capital Y, capital R, capital Y. The second pair is what, capital R, small y, capital R, small y. Third pair is what, small r, capital Y, small r, capital Y. And fourth is what, small r, small y, small r, small y. Same here also we making the 4 pair. We also have the 4 pair, capital R, capital Y, capital R, capital Y, capital R, small y, capital R, small y. Third, small r, capital Y, small r, capital Y. And fourth and last pair, capital R, small r, small y. Okay, we are making the 4 pair of this gamete. Now we are crossing the this like the parent with the help of Punnett square or the checkerboard. So here we make the one checkerboard. So here we are writing the F2 generation, F2 generation. Okay, which F2 meaning what, second filial generation. So here we make the one like the checkerboard, like square. So checkerboard or a Punnett square. Okay, Punnett square. Here we making the one Punnett square. So in this Punnett square we are making the 5 columns. Or each column we writing the separate character of the male as well as the female characters. So here we are also represent as the one character is a male character or one character is a female character. Otherwise we also represent as the like this letter, male and the female character. Okay, male and the female character. So here we are writing here male as well as the female character. Okay, now this 4 letter, this capital R, capital Y, small r, small y represent here. So here we are writing capital R, small capital Y, capital R, small y, small r, capital Y, small r, small y. Okay, here we are writing the letter. Now same letter we are repeating here, that is the capital R, capital Y, capital R, small y, small r capital Y, small r small y. Now we are crossing this square. Okay, we are crossing this table, so we are preparing here. So we are crossing this to capital R, capital R. Now we are prepare the capital R, capital R, capital Y, capital Y. Okay, first letter. Now second, this capital R, capital R, capital Y, small y. Okay, next here we making the capital R, small r, capital Y, capital Y. Okay, fourth here capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. Here again second table, capital R, capital R, capital R, capital Y, small y. Here again capital R, small y, small y. Here again capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. Here again capital R, small r, capital Y, capital Y. Sorry, small y, small y. Here again capital R, small r, capital Y, capital Y. Here again capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. Here again small r, capital Y, capital Y. Here last capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. Here again last capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. Here capital R, small r, capital small y, small y. Small r, capital Y, small y. Last small r, small y, small y. Okay, now we give the name of this character. Okay, we give the naming of this character. So first this both letter are capital, here capital. So this capital letter what we writing, or the dominant character what we writing, round yellow. Okay, here round yellow having the, so we writing here round yellow, round yellow. Same letter here round yellow, round yellow. Here also same round yellow. Same here round yellow. Here again we writing here round yellow, round yellow. Again we are writing round yellow. Here we writing round yellow, round yellow. Here we writing round yellow, round yellow. Again last here we writing the round yellow, round yellow. So here how many round yellow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here round yellow, round yellow. How many? 9. Now the next we calculating their next ratio. So here capital R and small y. Capital R means what? Round, and small y means what? This small y we are written here the character, that is the green, round green. Okay, round green. Here also round green, round green. Here we also writing the round green. Okay, round green. So how many round green? Here round green is what? 3. So round yellow is over, round green is over. Now the next is what? That is the R means this R meaning wrinkled yellow, or Y meaning what? Yellow, wrinkled yellow, wrinkled. This this wrinkled yellow, wrinkled yellow. Okay, wrinkled yellow, and here wrinkled yellow. So how many wrinkled yellow? So this wrinkled yellow, wrinkled yellow, how many? 3. And last, final, this is what? These are the capital small r, small r, small y, small y. This is means what? These are the round yellow here, and here we writing what? This small ratios here, wrinkled green. So what we writing here? Wrinkled green. Okay, wrinkled green. Okay, so wrinkled green, how many? Wrinkled green, wrinkled green 1. So what we prepare the ratio? That is the 9:3:3:1 is the 9:3:3:1 is the phenotypic ratio. Phenotypic ratio of a dihybrid cross. Okay, so this is all about the Mendel's second law of dihybrid cross. Thank you.